wasn't expecting that you were able to lift your leg.
Yeah, I was like, this wasn't gonna happen. I really didn't. I was surprised. So Natalie Taylor, and I got my ACL torn on my right leg, which is my dominant leg, my driving leg. I got that torn and utilized the Stimpod for the first time. It made my leg jiggle. It moved my leg itself where I'm not able to, my quad hasn't woken up yet for some odd reason. So since my quad hasn't woken up, I'm not able to lift up my right leg without assistance or without me pulling my leg up, or I'm getting it to very minimal off the table. And when I did the demo for the Stimpod, after that, the session the next 2 days later, I was able to actually lift the leg up higher than off of the table, and it jerked its own self like it was able to do so, and it wasn't doing that before. It wasn't, no sensation, and the numbness that I felt from my knee down to my calf has alleviated. It's not fully gone, but it has alleviated some, which completely feel better because I can say my leg is my leg. Before I was saying my leg wasn't attached because I couldn't really feel it because of the numbness and everything. But now since doing that, I am feeling back the sensation in my leg and in my calf, and my knee is jerking itself. Like it's moving, and I'm like, oh, okay, oh, it's there. It's not, I'm not seeing, I really can feel it before I couldn't really actually feel before. So I say and that was my first time doing it. So I was surprised that I was like, oh, this is not going to really do any, it's going to be like it actually did. And the intensity wasn't too bad where I can take. I like the fact that I can control the intensity on it, and not something where it had to be excruciating. Like, oh my God, no. I'm glad I was able to control the intensity on that.
Was it painful during the session?
No, that's the important. That wasn't the gel. The gel was a little cool. Put it on, but when you put it and you get the right frequency to where you can feel it, it worked out perfect. It worked out perfect.
I was surprised when we were just trying to help with your neuropathy issue.
Yes.
And trying to get some of the sensation back in your calf. I wasn't expecting that you were able to lift your leg.
Yeah, I was like, this wasn't gonna happen. I really didn't. I was surprised, and I would say 2 days after. But even at home, I was like, let me try. I was like, oh, because at home I couldn't even lift it up at all. But now I can. I was like, oh, you can put your hand a little under my foot now. Before you can get that, you couldn't even. It couldn't even get that to go. Like that wasn't. So I was like, oh, this might be actually something actually really good that would do to wake it up better and make it.
Yeah. I think your body responded extremely well.
Yes, and I didn't expect and that was something that I've never had that before. So that was definitely like, oh, whoa, It was like, okay, come on, we gonna get something's gonna wake up. Something somewhere is going to wake up, and it did. And the numbness, it really helped with it. I don't know who likes to feel numbness. That doesn't feel good. It feels weird. So the fact that I can feel some part of my calf now is great. And I imagine if I do it more, if I do probably 3 more sessions, I'll probably be like, oh, let's go. This could wake up. This is gonna wake back up and start feeling better with that one session. And I wasn't even on that session very long, so that was really, I appreciated that. That demo was perfect.
Good. And I have no doubt that it'll probably, in addition to that would be able to wake up your quad at the same time to get it firing without you being in so much pain.
Yes. Oh,
that would be the secondary.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. If we could get that done. That we could get that done. That would be amazing.